Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. We actually have a little bit of a slow news week, but I think that is absolutely fine because I get to catch you guys up on some of the insane modern Pokemon card prices that we are seeing. We definitely have to look at Sword and Shield, all of the sets as a whole, because holy cow, these prices are ridiculous right now for modern Pokemon card products. Vintage Pokemon cards are doing absolutely fine, but overall, vintage Pokemon card prices have sort of flatlined. We're not really seeing any major jumps in vintage prices, which I think is absolutely fine. I think vintage Pokemon cards actually needed a little bit of a breather, but boy, I gotta catch you guys up on the modern Pokemon card prices because all of the Sword and Shield set are on fire right now, and there's very little explanation for it, but we'll definitely have to cover what we have available. Pretty much a combination of low supply right now with an introduction of high demand for Pokemon card products is creating quite a ravenous frenzy for modern Pokemon card prices. They are going up incredibly fast, so let's cover all the Sword and Shield set and even look at some of the sets that are not going to be out yet, but still showing price jumps already. We have Sword and Shield base set booster box. This set came out in February 2020, so less than a year ago, and I'm gonna say that all of these modern Pokemon card booster boxes MSRP was originally at $100. Keep that in mind because a Sword and Shield base set booster box is currently going for $175. A very solid set overall. Introduced us to the V Pokemon as well as the V Max Pokemon. The chase cards are Gold Zacian V and the Full Art Marnie card. Pretty solid set, nothing really ridiculous, but already seeing a price jump up to $175 with no potential reprints coming up in the future. So prices once again continue to climb. Keep that in mind because no Sword and Shield sets are expected to have a reprint anytime in the near future. We also have Rebel Clash booster boxes, really solid set, considered to actually be the most lackluster Sword and Shield set overall. Not really strong in the chase card department. Not a terrible set, just nothing really amazing about it. Even then, considering that it is considered to be the worst Sword and Shield set, a booster box of Rebel Clash is going to set you back $160. I was shocked to see how high prices for Rebel Clash booster boxes were. And that's not all. If you look at Darkness Ablaze, which came out in August of 2020, so a very, very recent set, a booster boxes of that is going for right around $160 as well. But that makes a little bit more sense because Darkness Ablaze, solid set, it's got a chase Charizard. You can't go wrong with that. But I think the big one, and holy cow, that's gonna have to be Vivid Voltage, which is considered to be the best Sword and Shield set. But I mean, it just came out, released on November 20th. So really modern set. I mean, less than 2 or 3 months old, and Vivid Voltage booster box prices in the United States are currently going for right around $220 per booster box with no planned reprints happening anytime in the near future. I don't see how prices are going to stop climbing. People love Vivid Voltage. You got the amazing rares. You got Fat Pikachu. What's not to love about the set? But yeah, incredible prices. It was actually a set that I said I would probably lay off on because there's just so many more exciting stuff coming out in 2021 that I didn't want to have too much money tied up in Vivid Voltage. But even then, wow, incredible set, and prices have already doubled in a span of 2 and 3 months. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Vivid Voltage were going for around $400 to $500 by the end of this year, unless there's some form of reprint or more supply going out onto the market, which I'm not expecting anytime soon. Prices will continue to climb. I'm just using Sun and Moon booster boxes as a trend line for Sword and Shield. And yeah, it would not surprise me at all if Vivid Voltage were to reach $400 to $500 at the end of 2021 if there is no reprint for the set in the near future. But wait, that is only the set that has already been released. Oh boy, we are only getting to the fun part because now we get to talk about the pre-orders for the sets that have not been released yet. First one up, we have Shining Fates, probably the most difficult set to acquire right now. The set is not even released yet, and prices for sealed products of Shining Fates have already doubled in terms of prices. Incredible. A Shining Fates Elite Trainer box, which MSRP is going for around $50, is going to set you back around $125 for a pre-order on any given site right now. Really ridiculous prices, and there is a shortage of Shining Fates. The Pokemon Company was not able to print out enough Shining Fates for the release. So we're going to have a situation that's very similar to Champion's Path, where we had a shortage of Champion's Path during release. And that shortage is not going to be going away anytime soon. Honestly, Shining Fates looks to be a rockstar set with all of these shiny Pokemons inside the set, with the full art Marnie card as well as the shiny Charizard VMAX as big draws for the set. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope I have enough Shining Fates pre-order for the channel, but even I am sweating because most likely some of my pre-orders are going to get canceled. But wow, Shining Fates pre-orders for a set that is not out yet, and you're already seeing prices doubled and close to triple MSRP. Then we have Battle Styles, which is set to be released in March 2021. Really solid set, kind of middle of the road set. Nothing really wrong with it. It's really solid cards. We have the Rapid Strike cards and the Single Strike cards. I don't have anything to really complain about with this set. It's just nothing that's really wow in the set. But even then, pre-orders for Battle Styles are sold out. I'm having trouble pre-ordering any Battle Styles products at MSRP. A booster box of Battle Styles is currently going for $130. You can't find pre-orders for booster boxes, Elite Trainer boxes, or anything of that sort for Battle Styles going for MSRP. It's already climbing well past MSRP for a set that's not to be released for over 2 months and is to be considered a Rebel Clash 2.0 by a lot of the community, which is pretty much a middle of the road set. Nothing really wrong with it, nothing really great, and already prices are really starting to climb. I don't really have an explanation for it besides that people are just really enjoying these sets. People want to open them, people want to collect them, and people are just hungry to collect any Pokemon card products that are available. And there's such a scarcity right now for modern Pokemon card products. I don't know what the Pokemon Company's potential solution for this is. They can't just crank out more cards. It just doesn't work that way. They already have a large backlog of stuff that needs to be printed. I mean, they can't even print Shining Fates fast enough, let alone adding more reprints to the production line. So I'm not too sure if there's anything that's going to be able to fix this Pokemon card shortage in the near future. They could add more to their assembly line, but anyone that's ever worked in logistics will tell you that is not going to happen in the next couple of months. It takes a year or two to really ramp up production of print lines or something like this. So I can't imagine this shortage going away anytime soon, and I would expect to see a continuation of a shortage of Pokemon cards in the near future. Most sets released over the next course of 2021, you're probably going to be seeing released in waves, which is a very new concept. The Pokemon Company has not released trading cards in waves like they are right now, where they're doing multiple waves. Champion's Path has 2 waves, and Shining Fates has 4 waves. By the time we reach the 25th anniversary set, we might see like, what, 8 waves of print lines because they're just so far behind. I don't know what's going to be able to stop this shortage, but it looks like prices are going to climb in the near future. There just doesn't seem to be anything that's halting these prices from climbing right now from my perspective. Maybe you guys have some other insight. Feel free to drop me a comment. I would love to hear the other side of the fence. If you're someone that believes prices are going to slow down or drop in the near future, I would love to see your reasoning. It would be really insightful for my own perspective. Small segment, but I also wanted to cover some Japanese sealed Pokemon card products that came out in 2020. So to show you that the price increases are not related to just English, is pretty much all modern Pokemon card products at this point. We have the Marnie Special Box, which came out with Legendary Heartbeat. Keep in mind that the MSRP for all of these Japanese products was under $100. A Marnie Legendary Heartbeat Special Collection Box, which is something that you see in the background and I get asked about all the time. This box is currently going for right around $400 on eBay for sold listings. We also have the Kanazawa Pikachu box, a fan favorite of mine. I'm very biased because you guys know I love my Pikachu collection. We actually opened up a Kanazawa Pikachu box on stream. Really solid box, a ton of booster packs inside of it with some very cool promo cards. The original MSRP for this box was under $100. And if you can find one on eBay right now for under $500, that is a steal. A Kanazawa Pikachu box sealed is going for well over $500 at this point. And that box, once again, came out right around Vivid Voltage time. Very new. It's only a month or two old and it's already climbed up 400%. Some wild climbs on some of these prices. Last bit of news is that we have a reprint of Cosmic Eclipse slated for March of 2021 or April. Given how the Pokemon company is behind, I wouldn't be surprised if it was released sometimes in April or May. It's going to be a little bit different if you are in Europe. The distribution is just wild right now. There's no real hard street dates for these reprints, but you can expect to see Cosmic Eclipse booster boxes in stores in the next couple of months. Let's just go with that. Cosmic Eclipse, really solid set. It's a tag team set. You guys know I love my tag team GX cards. Cosmic Eclipse is a massive set with close to 300 cards if you include all the secret rares inside of the set. As well, it includes some very cool secret rares, full art Pokemon cards with their trainers. Very interesting. The trainer's name is not actually on the card, so we have the Pikachu card, which is actually the most popular card. Surprise, surprise. With red inside of the picture, though that red is not named. Super expensive, going for over $50 right now per card. I remember when Cosmic Eclipse came out and that card was sold on the market for right around $5. So prices have definitely climbed significantly for Cosmic Eclipse cards. People love Cosmic Eclipse. A booster box of Cosmic Eclipse is currently going for around $400 on eBay sold listings. How much will the reprint bring prices down? It's not going to bring it back down to MSRP. That's not happening anytime soon. Most likely, you're going to see Cosmic Eclipse booster boxes sold for right around $200 after the reprint. So if this is something that you're interested in, you don't have a Cosmic Eclipse booster box inside your collection, now might be a good time to pick one up. Like I said, 2021 is the year of opportunities. There's a ton of reprints. Once the Cosmic Eclipse reprints happen, I don't expect Cosmic Eclipse to ever be reprinted again. The set is being rotated out of standard by the end of 2021. So it's a great time to pick one up. There's just not going to be another reprint, so I might eat my word on that, but I really don't think Cosmic Eclipse is going to be reprinted again after this. This is probably the last hoorah for Cosmic Eclipse, so if you want to pick one up, now is probably a safe time. I don't expect to see any risk in this. It's an easy way to snag up a Cosmic Eclipse booster box for significantly lower prices than what they are on the market right now. Alright everybody, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. What do you guys think of these modern Pokemon card prices? Do you guys think it's as insane as I do? Because as someone that is optimistic, even I am pretty wary of how ridiculous some of these prices are. I certainly believe that modern Pokemon card prices should be affordable because people need to be able to open and enjoy these cards before they really start to become something that is valuable and collectible and rare for people to start to collect and climb in prices. You should not be seeing brand new Pokemon cards set double in price. What's happening with Vivid Voltage right now is close to insanity, and I don't think it's the end of it. I honestly think, even conservatively, prices for Vivid Voltage booster boxes will probably reach $300 to $400 by the end of the year if there is no expected reprint, which is wild for a brand new Pokemon card set. Just shows you how ravenous the market is right now. There's just so much going on. I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are. So feel free to drop me a comment. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.